Okay, here we go. Tank defense. So a huge giant is coming towards our region. Lots of raids forming, which will need tanks up front. Help them get tanky. You get tacked them out, and need to worry about appeal. So we need to sell all of this tank material. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I've got 50. So first and foremost, let's, I can't increase the prices until I buy something. Can I not sell mana potions? I can't. Okay, so let's buy one wizard's hat, just in case. Plus 25 mana potions, a little bit high. Oh. Okay, let's buy a buckle shield and a wizard's hat, and then the rest to health potions. Okay, there we go. So this gives me a couple of different things to buy along the way here. What are you buying? What are you selling? That's a Resident Evil reference. I got it. I haven't actually played a Resident Evil game apart from Darkside Chronicles, but I get the reference because so many comics reference it. How can you not? There we go. Okay, let's see. Before I open anything up, let's see. Can I level up? Nope, can't do a thing. Oh, shit. There we go. And we're paying attention to the floor again. So the nice thing is, we don't have to worry about multiple potion types. I can kind of do whatever I want. Okay. People are probably just going to want potions. I'm just putting out that estimation right now. Nobody's going to buy a single shield. We're going to make our entire fortune... Oh, wait, shoot. We can't do that. This isn't a fortune-based one. We actually need to fill a quota here. Okay. Well, either way. Unfortunately, all of our stock is right next to the door, so we're probably going to have an increased amount of theft in this mission, which kind of sucks. Oh, hey, there's an actual warrior type. That's useful. Didn't raise the price. Yeah, I did. Let's see. These are sold for 3. These are sold for 30. Prices have been raised. Okay, so there are actual warrior types wandering around this time around. Good. This is Reciteer? No, it's not. Hyper Virtual Extreme. This is Shoppe Keeper. It's just not listed on Twitch, so I picked the closest approximation. Okay, somebody did actually steal. Oh well. I got my hat because I've got a headache. So let's just buy a bunch of potions. Because I get the feeling the potion industry is going to be... Oh, no. Somebody bought the buckler. Cool. Okay, so business is booming. I don't know if anybody will want that wizard's hat there. But still. So we can get... Dumbass. Fortunately, that means I have to be a little bit more wary here. But still. Okay, do we have any valuable stuff on? We don't. Okay. Yeah, so at this point I'm going to take the slightly defeatist approach to people stealing. Just because it's bound to happen. Which sucks. But I don't really have much of a choice on that. I'll try and solve the problem, but honestly, as long as they're not stealing shields, we're in an okay place. It's just a matter of... Nope, nobody bought the wizard's hat. I didn't expect as much, but still. Yeah, Reciteer was good. Still waiting for a Shoppe Keeper better than that. Yeah, no, so am I. Probably after I finish this series, I'm going to switch over to actually doing a series on Reciteer. Though I'm probably going to want to make sure I have Unholy Heights done, too. But... No, Reciteer is definitely really high on my list for games I want to do a series on. It's just there's so many like pseudo tycoon. Oh no! I've got another one. I've got another game coming out soon that I'm gonna have to cover before. Did I not put in a whole slew of potion? I guess I didn't put in a... Oh, there it is. I never finished the order. Well, that's neat. But there's a game called Artist Guild coming out in a couple of days that I'm going to be getting a key for very shortly. So I'm kind of super stoked for that one. Because it's like pseudo-historical, but pseudo-not, so you're running like an artist guild with a bunch of artists and stuff like that. But you have to like manage them so they don't get arrested for homosexual tendencies. As well as like some other things, because this is, you know, back in the Renaissance era. Back when that sort of thing was frowned upon by the church. And other stuff like that. So it's kind of a neat historical tycoon game. But for the most part, it's just mostly tycoon. I got robbed again when I turned around. Yeah, whatever. I mean, as long as they're not stealing a shield, I don't really care that much. The potions barely cost anything. And at this point, I make 4 gold per. So that's like... That's massive profits from one item alone. I'm brandishing a... Oh, yeah, we need to get some chest plates so you can even tell what they're missing. Well, I can only save up from here. Did I put in an order for something? No, I didn't. I must have picked it up. At least the healing potions make quite an amount. I could potentially try increasing the price up to... So I'm making 5 gold per potion, but that seems unlikely? I don't know. Yeah, so you can see what they're missing. Unfortunately, we have to pay taxes. Shit. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the taxes for a bit. Let's buy some studded gloves. With luck, somebody will buy those, and that'll be enough. Oh, see a dimension breaker. Have a good one. Oh, somebody just exploded. Whoops. Well, that's life. Yeah, the problem is since they're right next to the door, I don't really have much of a choice at repelling them. There we go. Okay, can I put this anywhere else? Nope, can't. Okay, so I'll just put it in the back. And hopefully somebody will want it. I got gloves for sale. Gloves for sale. Yeah, they're probably not going to care about the gloves. Let's pay. I can't. Okay, so you can't pay partial taxes. You have to pay full taxes here. That's a shame. Yeah, unfortunately I can't leave the shop or anything like that. Seriously, this game would be awesome if it had like a... If it had like a dungeon crawling mode attached to it. In fact, I would love to see somebody make a Skyrim mod that is just this. Like that would be really cool, because I mean the game already has a fairly robust physics engine and stuff like that. All you would need is just dicks. Whatever. Just made it away with another potion, but the timing that I have to like respond is minimal, which sucks. As long as they're not stealing anything major, it's not killer. But yeah, I could... Hey, somebody bought a shield. I could totally see like a Skyrim mod or a Fallout. Actually, yeah, wow. If you could do a Fallout, you could probably do this in Fallout 4, come to think of it. Because they let you build constructions and stuff like that. Like, that would actually be really cool if you could run a shop and, like, sell stuff out of there. It's unlikely to happen, but it would be cool. I don't know. What is 150 out of 150k? Probably means there's something I can buy. Well, let's go with it. Avid haggling. Gets me... At least they're only stealing health potions. I just gotta keep telling myself that one. Would also like to buy me some pants or a warrior helmet. A lot of people coming in without warrior helmets or pants, but can only afford one of those. Did I already fill my shield quota? I did? You want a wooden shield? Can I buy those? Nope, I can only buy buckle shields. Then don't complain about it. If I don't have it in stock, don't complain. Stupid mission. Ugh. I don't even know. Okay, you can move people into your settlement, but you can't be like a shopkeeper. That is a shame, because I think that would be awesome. You know, the wasteland capitalist would be like an awesome little feature. There's so many games that like you could totally have, like, the dungeon... I mean, the dungeon crawling's already there. All you need is just a shop system. You're good to go. Got him. Bit limited there. There we go. Somebody just bought the gloves. Damn. Alright. Somebody wants studded gloves, eh? Let's buy some studded gloves and some plate pants. And pad it out the rest of the way with healing potions, because we're going to need them anyway. Somebody probably just robbed me. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, that was awesome. The broom sweeping is probably going to keep you from trying this out. Yeah, I mean, it's not so bad. It's mostly you just click and hold at people while you are at the floor while you're waiting around. Yeah, why am I... Oh, you know what? I wonder if the 20% here wasn't broken. And so that's why I was making the extra money from the potions. That's a shame. Okay, so we wanna put the gloves over here where they're slightly out of reach. Where do you put the pants? Oh, you put the pants here. Cool. Well, we got pants now. Should probably get some helmets too. But still, yeah, shame. We actually made a lot more money from a bugged tier. Whatever. Trying to rely on a bugged item is generally bad mojo. That's how you end up getting that shit patched and not realizing it. But I'm also not sure how much you actually need to sweep in this game. I just do it semi-compulsively because the dirt bothers me. But I think that's mostly just something for you to do while you're sitting around. I will agree though, the maintenance here seems like it's kind of a waste of time. Because there's generally no reason to do so. Like to have that included apart from like, here's busy work for you to do while you're out and about. We sold that one for 4. Sold that for 39. Did I just muck the price up? I mighta. I have no idea. Yeah, luckily you don't have to sweep constantly. I just do it compulsively. Okay, let's pay our taxes. Still don't have enough for a helmet, but then again, that shit's expensive. Can I only buy 1 pair of gloves? I musta. And nobody wants that wizard's hat. Can't blame them. This is Warrior Town. We've finally made it there. I'm ready to take your money, dude. Just you know, pick something. I gotta watch those leg plates like a hawk, though. Okay, I'm not really sure how the profits on those potions go. Because earlier I was making only 3, but now I'm back up to 4. I understand none of this system. Well, we've got our thing charged, so we can zappy do somebody along the way. Should let the floor get super dirty. Fine. Fine. I'll let it get super dirty. You want a mana potion? Get out of here. I don't have mana potions. That man is walking straight through the stairs of that. There's nothing inside that house. There's grass growing inside that house. They built that house probably within the past couple days and have done literally nothing with it. It's not even a house. It's just like this elaborate prank of a location. It's like, here, Uncle Steve, we made you a house. Oh, thanks. You know, my last one went up in flames. What'd you make this one out of? Oh, you know, stone, wood. Oh, you know, maybe not so much on the wood, but whatever. And he walks in. Where's the actual part of the house? Just like, well, I mean, all houses need a roofs and walls, right? Uncle Steve's just like, oh. That is my interpretation of the past events. Let's buy. Can I get gloves? I can get gloves. Perfect. I keep pulling out that broom, ready and ready to did he steal? No, he didn't steal. Ready to clean up. No dice. Not gonna do it. going to have a lot of patience. If these guys are going to be disgusting people, then I'm going to be disgusting in response. So now we got the dragon helm. And now we got some more gloves. Cool. So next up, bucklers. Bomb my shit. Bomb my shit. Bomb my shit. Alright. Can't do anything. Bothers me that you can't jump in this game. I know you don't need to, but it bothers me that you can't. I only have 4 health potions left, so I should probably buy a whole bunch. Actually, we've got time for it. Let's buy 2 buckle shields and as many health potions as we can cram into this. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. This is going to take a very long time. If there's like an evil ogre, which is what the quest log is supposed to... It says we have to do. This is going to take forever to sell all of these specific items. Much less stock them. But I guess once we sell one, we can buy 2 more. So I guess that's not so bad. I'm just sinking lower and lower in my chair because it's just like, well, there's like, it's just super casual time. AC Top, I'm on the armoring the people one, whatever that one is. I've not exactly tracked the missions particularly well. The dirty floor is going to drive me insane. You guys are evil. Chat has democratically voted upon me not cleaning things anymore. I'm not okay with this. Hello. Wait, game over. They democratically decided for me to not sweep the floor. Apparently, not sweeping your floor for a minute kills your approval rating to the point where you lose. Well, learned that one the hard way. Okay, so how many scenarios do we even have left? Probably a lot. How many? What were we on? Tank defense. Ah, that was a long one too. Jeez, yeah, we're not even a third of the way done. Ugh. Well, all right. I think we at least got experience from that. So, you know, not all is lost. Truly. But still. U-Snake, I'm not going to do sandbox mode until I've finished all of the scenarios, because there's no reason to. You unlock stuff in scenarios for sandbox mode. So, it's not great.